have you ever done the kind of drag that Kitty Scott Claus does?
No, I never went this basic.
Remember, she's putting you in drag.
Yeah, but I'm not afraid to be ugly.
Welcome back to my channel. Queens, if you are watching our videos on a smartphone, help us by clicking on Hype, is a new YouTube tool so that our videos reach more queens around the world. It's next to the comments, and it's super quick to do. Thank you to everyone who can help us with this. Hey queens, welcome to our video Everything Wrong If. In this video I will analyze and review all the wins, bottoms, and eliminations from all episodes. I hope you can contribute your opinions here in the comments of what you would do different this season. The intent of the video is not to believe the winner or the queen's progress, but to give a fan's view of what the season would be like to be judged in a fairer way. Now straight to the point, keep your minds open, start your engines, and let's embrace this adventure. Even though the talent show was very good, there wasn't much diversity in the numbers presented. Because I thought Miranda's was somehow more unique, it caught my attention, and that's why I defined it as the top 2 of the episode. Even though it's a little redundant, once again, I opt for talents that are more different and that capture my attention more, and that's why I believe this would be the perfect top 2. Believe me, This was the episode where I spent the longest time trying to be as fair as possible in the trials. This way, I evaluated the three queens' looks and scored on being within the theme, complexity, and finish. In my opinion, Kitty Scott-Claus delivered three very basic looks, and even though they were on theme, there was no comparison to other queens in the same category. Miranda Lebrun had a very good first look. The second needed explanation, but even so, it was well-defined and well done, and the third, if placed individually compared to the queens, would easily be safe. Vanity Vane had a very good runway, and I don't understand how she wasn't high in this challenge. Same thing Nehelinia, who did a very well-done full-body look, both without mentioning the previous looks. Queen Kong had a third basic look, but it would pass as safe. However, his second look was off-theme, and I don't believe it was placed very well, next to his first look. This week's low, in my opinion, was caused by Pythia doing poorly in the challenge and doing well on the runway, and Vanity Vane doing poorly on the runway but doing well in the presentation. As two queens that remain in the competition did not participate in the episode, I preferred to put Miranda in Eva's place and Athena in Kitty's place. The Gallavaro look, even though some accessories were reused, would not be considered bottom, as it was well done and the proportion was very good. Soa de Muse had a simple look, but overall I thought it was minimally well done, and the makeup that was done made her beauty even more radiant. Vanity Vane had no chance of being outside this bottom because her look, even though it was average for the time it took to be made, there was no characteristic that would justify it being a look for a cocktail party. Now, talking about Alyssa Edwards' look, honestly, there was nothing to defend as it is a dress with a straight cut and nothing else. Unfortunately, it would definitely go to the bottom. Pythia and Nehelinia's performance in the Snatch game was very good, and since the season had a double win, it was only fair that it was in this episode, considering that their look on the runway was also very good. The music for this lip sync was a very questionable choice, and at the same time presents a different performance. From the music and the performances, I couldn't see a way Soa de Muse to win because I don't think it fits her style. Gallavaro is a lip sync assassin for sure, but I believe that Pythia did very well in this song and was originally only eliminated because Vanity really did a performance out of this world. And once again, I don't think that this style is very, very, very good, Globe. That's why I think she would be eliminated.
I've made my decision.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. I tried to make the choices as realistic and fair as possible from what I saw in the program. Obviously, this video does not dismiss Alyssa's victory, who in my opinion is a legend inside and outside Drag Race. Don't forget to leave your comments about what you thought of the season and what you would also do differently. Help us by clicking on the Hype Par button here below the video in the comments.